Hello and welcome back to CreepyPod. This is episode 2 of 1999. This is our host. Oh damn. This is our host. This is our hosts, Bill / ThatNinjaThere and Rasmus. Welcome back. What were we doing in the before episode?
We are reading 1999.
Yeah.
And I needed a bathroom break and a soda run, so we went ahead and ended the episode, made it a two-parter.
Yeah, and if you haven't
And
seen the first part yet, you should absolutely go and check that out first before you watch this one, or you won't understand a single thing.
yeah.
And if you, I have,
And are we at,
I don't think I've said this yet, but like, please like this video. Like, if you like this video,
I was
please,
actually about to say,
please.
are we at the point in our videos where we need to start asking for the like and the subscribe thing that
Yeah.
all the other YouTubers?
I was about to say.
It feels weird
Like-
to say that, but I don't think we've said that in any of our videos
I
yet.
don't think so yet
and-
either. Why haven't we?
Yeah.
Like, if you
I-
like this video, press the like button. If you like this-
I've been in more trying to publish my book. I feel bad. You know what? With all those advertisement moments, that would have been perfect. We should have said, "Hey, like and subscribe."
Yeah, exactly. But like, now I will say it. If you like this video, please press the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and press the notification bell because very often my videos don't get announced to people that are only subscribed. So if you really don't want to miss our videos, press the notification bell. And if you have something you want to discuss with us, or if you don't agree with us, or like anything, just give us a comment, and I'll try to answer every of them.
Oh yeah, no. I browse our comments at least a couple of days after we're released, so you'll definitely hear from me if you're fast.
Yeah. Okay. Where are we at? Let's see. I'm gonna scroll
We are
out.
at
Fuck. So.
an update in January 14th, 2010.
Okay, and we're doing as usual. Bill is narrating, and I'm doing the voices. I haven't done much voices in this one actually.
Yep. But yeah, well, that's what happens when we get one of the long ones. We needed to break up anyways. Alrighty then. Update, January 14, 2010. I already said that. I'm sorry I haven't posted anything for a while. I kind of lost interest in this blog since I hit a standstill while looking for more information about the identity of owner Caledon, Local 21. Ooh, that was a long single sentence.
Why did you have to say it in one?
Well, I keep noticing whenever I rewatch our videos that my cadence is kind of interrupting the flow and not doing their punctuation justice. So that time I was just trying a little harder, I guess.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm trying to improve my narration skills, if you will.
Yeah, no, I will not. I will not.
Well, fuck you. However, a week ago, I struck gold. I found some answers, surprisingly, from the father of a kid I used to babysit. He lives just across from my street, and I used to look after his kids when they were younger. He
That
currently
sounds
doesn't
weird.
have a job either.
This is the Mr. Bear writing.
Maybe. He used to live near the woods outside of Caledon. Or Caledon. I've probably been mispronouncing that this entire time.
Wait. He used to live outside, live near the woods of Caledon. Isn't that where the activities in the woods were happening?
Okay, so I guess this was happening much closer to in a smaller area than I was giving it credit. Like,
I was more thinking like, what if this is the guy? What if this is Mr. Bear?
no, this is one of the kids that he babysitted
Yeah, but like
that
the
lived
father,
in the area.
the father.
Oh, ew. I don't know. That's anyways, he lives just across from my street, and I used to look at. He used to live near the woods. I was Kevin, and witness the owner's activities in the woods. His name is Anthony Polo. when he lived in a small
Vänta,
bungalow outside.
Paulo.
He would often venture in and smoke a joint of marijuana. Oh, hey, I feel you. Or two. Or two before work as a wood craftsman. Brave. You're brave. I mean, I'm a knife thrower. I mess with sharp objects a lot, and I admit I also mess around with my medicine while I'm doing it, but I'm not messing with that many sharp objects. Oh, describe that.
Marijuana is so fucking illegal here in Sweden.
Really?
So
I thought
fucking
Amsterdam was
illegal.
in Sweden.
What?
I thought Amsterdam. I got.
You know,
Bad American.
every kind of drug that isn't like prescribed from a hospital is so fucking illegal. I know a guy who sat in prison for like 3 years for doing that.
I mean, to be fair, we got people in America who sat in prison, who are still sitting in prison for when it was more illegal than it is now.
Yeah.
I have a medical card, and I have the legal.
Can you like do marijuana, you know, some kind of drugs in America like legal?
It's an interesting territory. So marijuana for the longest time was absolutely illegal. You would end up in jail just for having a single joint in your possession.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, maybe 6-7 years ago, maybe 8. God damn it! Anyways, and about that long ago, fucking, they kind of have started messing around with the laws, and if you have a medical reasoning, you can actually get a prescription and get a little card. You can go into a shop and get your medicine, which is why I keep calling it my medicine.
Mm-hmm.
It helps with my knee pains. It helps with my mental pains. It's quelled a lot of my issues.
Yeah.
But it's still heavily restrictive. Like it makes getting a job a son of a bitch. So it's still considered
like
incredibly bad.
It's like alcohol here in Sweden. It's a territory like very hard to describe. Like it's illegal to be outside drunk, and like it's illegal to like drink and stuff, but you can buy it legally. Like it's hard to describe.
Yeah, it's not too dissimilar here. Like there's intoxicated in public. You can't drink and drive, obviously. Like there are a lot of laws around alcohol. A lot of smokers, myself included, would rather if marijuana was treated more like alcohol. It's just like you're 21, you're not allowed to drive while you're stoned. You're not allowed to do a lot of certain things while you're stoned. But as long as you're not doing actively, like it gets out of your system. I know people who show up actively hungover from being drunk the night before, and no one cares. And that is so much more imperative than me smoking till I pass out the night before, and then just waking up with a huge case of the munchies and going to work.
Like it's so hard to describe here in Sweden. Like it's almost illegal to be drunk, but like you can buy as much as you want. I don't really understand it.
Yeah, laws around intoxicants are interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Alright, so I hope I'm not nuking your channel just because I've got smoke in my camera. I've been trying very hard to keep the actual apparatus and stuff off camera.
No, I don't care at all. This channel is already fucking dead, so.
That's fair. But if we do want to get it off the ground, we probably will need to be a little bit more careful and restrictive, which is why I keep bringing up editing, so I can maybe edit out anything that I mess up, maybe even put little bleeps over our languages so that YouTube moderators and scrubbers don't just nuke us from orbit.
Yeah, if you can do that, that's absolutely great.
It's something that I would like to try. I cannot guarantee I can, but if it's something that I can pull off, then anything to increase our production quality. Like I said, I was considering picking up a new camera just so I'm not using my camera from
The computer.
that's on my laptop. Yeah.
Mhm.
So my camera angle, maybe even some kind of lighting. I don't know. Because like I said, I got a nice little thing on this that's not showing up very well on my camera, and my jacket is actually pinstriped. It looks completely black. So like, uh, so yeah, no, like having a better camera might do some good. Are
No,
we
no,
recording? Am I rambling?
Oh yeah, but this is interesting. This is perfect. This is what we're searching for. Like, you know, discussions, having fun. That's the whole point of our podcast. Just reading, discussing, having fun. But like I was also about to say that I also want to say before I forget it. Like I could also edit. Like I have the capability of editing myself. Like this is not too hard editing skills to like bleep out some stuff and like just cut and stuff. But like my computer can't handle anything.
And that's why I'm putting my little maybe asterisk. My computer has done some light editing in the past with some of my own personal videos. I don't know if it could handle one of our videos, so that's why I'm like, once we get a decent enough backlog so that I have time to maybe troubleshoot and maybe tweak my computer to the point where I can do it, then I might be able to increase the production quality of our videos just by a baseline.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, that would actually work really much. But I think like we could take that in like the next episode we do after that, after this one, for like just like going forward, like a point of oh, now we're stepping up a bit. So like this is let's say this is the last episode of our old us.
I mean, that would be cool. That would be cool. But let me just test my computer first. So
yeah, I can send you over. I can send this file over to you, and you can just trick and mix a little and see what you are able to do. And if it works for you, yeah, well, we could start doing that in the future.
Yep. Just let me start off small by at least seeing if I can't cut out that bit where I had to take off. Oh no, that was on the previous video.
Yep. But I will upload this too, but you can sit and trick with the file and see if you can if it works for you at all. Like this is a test editing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to, just because like I said, I did a little bit of my own, so I found that I don't like working on my own, and if I have an actual project to work on, I work a little better. So. Yeah, no, let's see what we can do. Like we are trying to be serious about this.
As long as you as long as you feel like you are able to do it and not doesn't pull too much pressure on you, like okay, sure.
I got a lot of free time on my hands. I can watching a video a couple times over and over again, cleaning it up, making it a little better.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah.
Back into
then we have a perfect future planned.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am. Like I said, I can't thank you enough for bringing me into your fold.
And I can't thank you enough for accepting that.
I mean, to be fair, like I've been like you are basically catapulting my YouTube career. I started with virtually nothing, and people have worked for years to get to the position that I'm in a few months. So I want to really earn my place.
I understand that totally.
All right. Anyway, standing on the shoulders of giants aside, I think I need to reset my voice real quick because I'm getting high again. Or my voice is getting high. I am not getting high.
You are getting high again. Okay, I understand. Little smoky dokey.
You hate your little vape thing, so I know you got your nicotine fix.
Yeah, absolutely no problem.
Anyways, where was I? We were hanging out with my Polo homie, the guy smoking a joint or two.
All right.
Polo then described what the whole scene looked like when he got there.
Wait. What? You were at Polo described that sometimes he would.
Oh, alright. We venture in to smoke a joint of marijuana or two before returning to his work as a wood craftsman. Polo described that sometimes he would hear voices of children come from deeper in the woods,
Oh.
as well as a glowing light off in the distance. Polo told me these events started in late 1997. Note, this was around the time Calling on Local 21 began airing. He apparently became annoyed by this happening every once in a while and actually went to investigate.
So, I'm sorry. What?
Or maybe this is the guy that ended up calling the cops.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, let's hope. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope he saves this children.
Yeah. Maybe Polo is our hero.
Which will not happen because we already know they got found dead.
He put a stop to any more casualties.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay.
Polo then described what the whole scene looked like when he got there. There's a group of kids, he said about 13 or 17, and ages 5 to 12, gathered around a large fire with a burning fire. With them was a single adult. Polo talked to the man, noting his unusual, unkempt appearance of a crack addict, as well as his constant twitching, and asked what he was doing out in the forest with children. The man said they were on a camping trip, something they did frequently. Polo, not suspecting anything.
Oh, of course. Okay, he's not the hero. He's like the fucking dad. You see a bunch of fucking children standing in a fucking ritual circle around one single adult and like, okay.
Yeah, no, like, Caledon has one of the lowest crime rates in Canada. Simply left it at that and told them to be quiet. Polo then paused for a while before telling me that they never became quieter.
I'm getting angry at this.
In fact, yeah. In fact, sometimes they heard loud chanting from the children in an unknown language. Okay, yeah, no, this is getting really creepy.
Okay,
I think you might have actually been a little bit more spot on with the cult thing than you intended.
yeah, I actually think I was spot on there.
I mean, I'm glad that I am. My intentions that I were trying not to vocalize were wrong because. Ugh.
Yeah, it seems like he was sacrificing these children to Satan.
Yep. Which, oddly, I feel more okay with.
What the fuck? Sacrificing children to a demon, that sounds more right than just killing them, or what?
Oh, no. To me, I don't necessarily believe in the spiritual world. So to me, any form of sacrifice, any form of killing, whether it's sacrificial or ritualistic or not, is just killing. Aside from selling them into a life of horrendous, long-lived horror. So to me, killing is just ending it, not subjecting them to a fate after death.
Yeah.
So yeah, no. To me, yeah, killing them is by far better than what I was thinking. No matter what thought process was behind
yeah,
the
but like
execution.
some torturing, you can get over that. You can survive that. You can get away from that. You could live with that happening. Like you can't live with dying.
I don't know. Like you've heard some of my stories from my family. I've got a fairly traumatic past. That stuff sticks with you.
Oh yeah, I understand that, but I don't think you would like your father. Let's say your father just killing you in the crib. I don't think that would have been much better.
It would have saved me a lifetime of memories that I wish I didn't have.
Yeah, but like, do you hate your life?
That's probably not the discussion for this video.
Okay.
But we'll put it this way: if I've told a few of my stories to people, and there are a lot of people whose comments are, that is something that nobody should have ever experienced.
Oof.
So I've experienced stuff in my life that is not like you shouldn't experience. Right? So yeah, not for this video.
I can't talk about it because like I don't know, and like I haven't been there myself, so like I don't have much to say, and like more than like I'm sorry, I guess, but like
You have nothing to be apologetic for. That's just the hand I was dealt. I know I make a lot of comments that make my life sound just. I can acknowledge I've had it rough. Uh, like I don't want to get into it with while we're recording, but it's just.
maybe we should do a story time. We should do a story time in a video, like a dark fucking video, like just you sitting and have a story time.
Maybe. Let me clean up some of the language that I typically use, because I use shock factor, because a lot of people think I'm exaggerating whenever I try and clean up the language. But for a YouTube video, I would have to clean up the language. So, but
yeah.
let's just. I will. You know what? I will give you this little lore drop. I do know what it's like to have to disarm my mother.
Oof. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair though, I did wait for her to drop the axe on her foot before I took it away from her. But I've had to take a rather large weapon away from my mother.
Okay. Yeah,
So.
as you said, maybe not for this video. Like,
yeah,
this gonna.
That's why. I think that's why this story is hitting me so hard, because I do know, in fact, how bad it can be.
Yeah, like I don't think people really understands, because like they haven't been in your situation. So like people just like me sitting here like talking shit that I don't even know about. Like I'm sorry for that, but like I see I like kind of see now how people just go around saying stuff that they don't have no fucking idea about how it feels or what it means or anything, because they haven't been there themselves, so they can't talk fucking shit. Like, shut the hell up, Rasmus. But like
I actually ran into an old colleague from work the other day, and she asked me how I was doing and everything. And I actually dropped a killer line. I have learned to mask my trauma with a smile. And so, no, we're good. If I did, I wouldn't be the person I am today if I didn't
go through that.
experience stuff. Yeah. So, I'm more of a T. Time does what it needs to do.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well.
That got dark. In fact, sometimes healer. My apologies.
Yeah, no,
he didn't bother.
Not your fault.
As he was moving, anyways. Anyway, here's me sneaking in that S again.
I'm sorry. What? Where are you now?
At the end of children. He didn't. Children chanting in an unknown language. He didn't bother meeting with the man again.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with it.
Anyway, there was no S on the end of that. And Midwestern accent! I told Polo that the man was probably the owner of Caledon 21, but he doubted it, as he heard that the man was moving to Pittsburgh.
What the fuck?
Pickering.
What? That guy you were talking with, he was probably the killer who did sacrificial enchantments with kids in the woods at night around fire. No, it doesn't sound like him. What?
Denial is a powerful thing.
Oh my days. This story is making me angry. Not in the way that Dear David did, but like in another way. You know, it's stupid fucking characters.
Yeah, no. That is actually that is a common trope that I've been finding in a lot of modern writing. Is I get that in order for some of it to happen, some of these events to happen, there has to be incompetence in the chain of command and in the chain of authority and the chain of power, in all the chains basically. But at some point, if the world is that incompetent, then it would have collapsed long ago. Anyways, here's what I know now. The man would take kids into the woods regularly for camping. The fire pit Polo described may be the hole the bodies of the children were found. The bodies, the Polo described may be the hole the bodies of the children were found in the children. Polo saw are the ones. This is probably the hardest to read sentence in this whole time. Polo saw are probably the ones found dead. The man moved to a city called Pickering, a smaller city east of Toronto.
Okay. What the fuck just happened? I'm sorry, but like I have a hard time.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Melting this.
That there was a stroked out sentence.
Oh no, I was not talking about that. I was talking about like the story itself. Like, where the fuck are we even? What the fuck is even happening? He found it. This Polo
He started
guy.
strong. He started strong, but he's falling. He's kind of petering out.
It went like this to like kinda dip now. But the most stories we have read, always ends like that. Like the Dear David stuff, like it started good, but like it was too much in the end, and like just fucked up. And like the pictures and the anticlimax that should come like bang didn't come until like that long fucking forward, like with no build up at all. So like,
but that does remind me, because one of my biggest fears is my book. I start out strong and peter out, and nobody likes it towards the middle or end. But today's payday. After we're done recording, I'm going to be putting in a recording order for my book, so that we can maybe do that, get that in, so I can start reading it and sending you some stuff. So yeah, no, wheels are turning.
All right.
I will discuss this with my dad's friend, the ex-cop, and see if this matches anything he's knew about the man. I also wanted to see if he has any other knowledge of what was aired on Caledon Local 21.
Take this paragraph, start this paragraph, and you're just gonna use the toilets.
Alright. Update, February 10th, 2010. Good news, guys. I talked to my dad's friend, and he disclosed a lot of information for me. First, I asked if the police had any information on the man who ran Local 21, Local 21. He replied that they have only had the same leads for years and never found a suspect. However, Peel Regional Police do have some of the tapes found in the house Caledon Local 21 was broadcast from. He took me over so I could watch a few. I guess I haven't said much about him yet. My dad's friend's name is Mitchell Wilson. For a second there I thought that name was maybe ripped off from a movie I know. Pretty nice guy. I think he put
back again. Rasmus.
I mean, you certainly. I noticed you're wearing some sleeves to cover up those skinny arms.
Huh?
I noticed you're wearing some sleeves today to cover up those skinny arms.
Oh,
Slim.
my days. Fuck you.
But yeah, no, I think you put your headphones next to your speaker, because I was getting some feedback. As I was talking, I could hear myself talking through your speaker.
Oh. Okay. How far did it go?
Just after introducing the guy,
you have to
Mitchell
read it out for me. I hadn't read this before, so I don't know. How far in the paragraph did he go?
Let me backtrack. Police do have some tapes found in the house Caledon Local 21 was broadcast from. He took me over so I could watch a few. I guess I haven't said much about him yet. My dad's friend's name is Mitch Wilson. Have you caught up?
No, I haven't found it.
Ah, damn, I didn't go that far.
Okay, I found it.
There you go.
Okay, you can continue.
A pretty nice guy. He seemed to understand my thirst for knowledge on what happened during the late 90s in that house. He feels it was wrong that my dad went so long without telling me much. He took me to the Davis Road. To Davis Road Police Station. If you don't know, it's the largest station in Caledon, and one of the largest within the Peel region.
Is it actually?
Itself.
Maybe
I
that's,
don't even know if I'm pronouncing them.
maybe that's a fun
wrong,
fact.
right?
Maybe that's a fun fact.
Maybe. I mean, that would be cool. That I would give the writer bonus points for, because I like whenever writers do that. They interject real facts into their work.
Yeah.
Each of the main stations around Peel have some of the tapes. I was able to watch all the footage that the Davis Road station has. Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to take any of the tapes home for obvious reasons.
Okay, so this story is very long actually. I think we have gotten soon halfway done. So like this may be a multiple parter like Pen Pal.
Yeah, if you want to make this into a third, that'd be even better. Like
Yeah.
that increase our backlog. Are we approaching our recording limit for this one?
Soon, I think we could do like
Another paragraph, do an outro, and
like
start the next recording.
Almost 50. We could read like 15 minutes more, but like yeah, it's only 30 minutes.
All right,
so,
man.
like, but I'm just saying,
That's
like
actually-
I don't think we have even gotten halfway done yet. So like, this might even be 4
Yeah,
parts.
The more that just makes our backlog even better.
Yeah. So let's get on with it.
All right, so tell me when you want to start the outro. I'll just keep going.
Yep.
Paint with a Soul, episode 10.
Wait, but what?
Garbage.
Why do we go into episodes now? Oh, he went to
He's
the
watching
right.
them.
He watched back episodes. Okay, sorry, continue.
And that comprehension of yours is something special. Paint with the Soul was one of the shows that Am I Real Life and Siggy92 discussed on the Neoseeker, like I'm an old man. Well, I kind of am. I told the police about this, and they informed me that 12 episodes of the show were made and broadcast between December 5th, 1997 and January 8th, 1998. Exactly as Am I Real Life and Siggy described. The episode opened with the cameraman wandering around in the forest. It appeared to be during the evening.
Your voice is kind of when you read it's lowering and lowering and lowering, so I hear you less and less and less. I don't know if you're talking very
not intentionally.
okay, now it's
Let
good
me
again.
try
Now it's good again. If you have like that voice, just talk a little louder.
How's that? I think my microphone got moved whenever my cord got moved.
Okay.
Like
It has
this
done
is
that. It has done that before. So like, just like it's going from this to like lower. So like,
All right. Exactly as I am real life and Siggy92 described. The episode opened with the cameraman wandering around in the forest. It appeared to be during the evening, as it seemed the sun was setting. The cameraman walked along a path until he got to an area where there was a lot of garbage lying in the leaves. The camera looked around at the various wrappers, bottles, bags, and boxes, making sure each item got a few seconds of screen time. The camera was focused on a single area before the man spoke. I recall he spoke in a very timid, quiet voice, and I swear I've heard it somewhere else before, like on another Caledon Local 21 show. I could barely hear what he was saying, but he mainly talked about how humans are garbage, or something that had to do with saving ourselves by cleaning up the garbage. Us. It actually sounded really stupid, but still, a feeling of dread came over me. I mean, that forest was possibly where those bodies were found, right?
Okay, well, maybe this is a good place to end this episode. We could talk a
Yep.
little bit now, just because like we only have 35 minutes. I think the shortest we have done before is 45 minutes. But like, yeah, this far, how do you feel about this story?
This is one of the more unnerving ones. It's starting to plateau a little and get a little monotonous and tedious. Uh, he could have climaxed it a little earlier, like you said, and now it's getting a little more in the anticlimactic part,
Yeah,
where it's like, okay,
it's just rolling and rolling now.
yeah, no,
I
I think the writer himself doesn't quite know. I struggled with it myself. He didn't know how to end it, so he just kept going and going and going.
yeah, but I just I'm fucking stuttering now. I just totally hope that this doesn't get to the fucking Dear David point, like, you know, from like very good descriptions, very well written, you know, good pacing, to like just fucking off in the middle of it and just going fucking rapidly stupid and like just shitty ass story writing. And I know it can happen, so like
He started off strong. He started off so strong.
Yeah, absolutely super strong, and now it's just like slow.
But yeah, no, I think this almost feels like padding. Like he was purposely trying to reach a certain point, and he didn't know how else to do it. Then add this whole section where he goes around and does some research. Like he could have had this whole section at like he could Siggy and I Am Real Life could have described these episodes, or he could have gotten the link and had them. But instead, he waited. He decided to bury that and wait for the cops to show and have the cops show him the episodes.
Yeah.
So,
and like one more thing I don't hope happens is like, you know, it's going slowly, and then just bam, out of nowhere just goes fucking top, and you know, from out of nowhere just fucking everything drops, and like it goes from, oh, and I went through the archives and totally saw a child die in this picture of the Mr. Bear in the woods. Like, just what?
actually, you know what I think is going to happen? I think Mr. Bear is going to make an appearance, and he's going to like open a door or turn around or look out the window and see the dude coming or something.
Oh, if that actually happens, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
But don't do that. I'd be out of a co-host.
Oh, well, thank you. Anyways, thank you all for watching this episode. We will continue doing episodes today, but you will all see us like tomorrow or something again with episode 3 of 1999, and we'll see how it goes. This have been your hosts Rasmus, Skog, and Bill / ThatNinjaThere. Thank you so much for watching this video, and as we said earlier, if you like this video, please give us a like. If you have something you want to say to us, like discussing with us or something, just comment it in the comment section below. Or if you watch this as it premieres, please write in the live chat. And please subscribe and press the notification bell. That would help my channel very much, because we are totally shadow banned and we don't get a bunch of views anymore. So if you all would find this video, please share it with people, subscribe, and let's hope we'll meet again in the next episode.